everyone, and welcome to, shoot, I forgot what this game was called. It's called Fried Chicken Wing Cause Love Fires, because love makes you hungry. They always say that, because whenever you start dating, your main thing is to go out to eat, because it's like, you're still trying to learn what the other likes and stuff, but I mean, if you cook them something, you have to learn their allergies, you have to learn, why just do that when a restaurant can do it for you? Anywho, I had known nothing about this. I know it's a visual novel, but I don't know much past that. I just saw the art and was just like, oh, it moves. I just saw the art and I was like, oh, I need to play because it's so pretty. And the comments were nice. I found this on itch.io. Link will be in the description down below if you were curious, just like I was. Anyway, we're starting because I want to love a chicken wing. Oh. The chicken wings are burnt! Wow. Way to start about chicken wings. That's nice. Why would you burn the chicken wings? Wow, this love is not off to a good start. The piercing gaze of my coworker feels like a nail on back. On back? Okay. I got this! You! Get out of here! Fine, I wasn't gonna stay anyway. Yes, sir! My name is Eris. I like that name a lot. Age 23, but looks kind of young, has a way with words, and a thick skin. Great in relationships. What would make you great, Eris, in a relationship? A shining star in the unamusing fried chicken shop. One day, I will achieve my goal and return to where I truly belong. Wait, upper layer. Oh, one of the 3 levels, known for fancy living conditions. Oh, is it gonna be like that one movie? I can't remember what it's called. It started with a P, though. I don't remember what it's called. Goal. Works hard to find chances to move up from the middle layer to the upper layer. So are we trying to be rich? That's all anyone wants. I, who should be perfect in every way, have it but a minor flaw. I just can't seem to get the fried chicken wings right. I've never made chicken wings, actually, now that I think about it. How does one make chicken wing? I'll have to look up how to make chicken wing. But it's okay, I'll correct this flaw soon. For now, I'll let my reliable coworker help me. In the busy life of the middle layer, spare time is so precious. Taking a breather from work, I hid behind the kitchen door. Nice. So you have to hide behind a kitchen door to get a break. That sounds about right. That does sound about right. The same old sky, no skyscrapers, no flying vehicles, no eccentric rich kids doing performance art. What is that supposed to mean? I would say that's actually pretty nice. I kind of enjoy the art, so I would say I support, okay? How shabby, nothing like the upper layer. I miss this. Wow. I am not that dumb, I swear. Holy goodness. Decadent? Decadent! Yet sweet air of the upper layer so much. Suddenly, I noticed a wisp of smoke rising in the azure sky, not from a fire, but a thin... Is someone smoking? Following the trail of smoke, I see a red dot glowing in the shadow of Eve's across. Ooh. Oh! Shady dude. It's a shady guy. You can tell. Bryant? That's what we're naming him? We're naming him Bryant? I mean, he's your character, not mine. I'm kidding. I actually like that name. That name is actually kind of nice. It kind of suits him, honestly. If that's actually his name. Wait, maybe I should read, and then I would know if that was his name or not. Bryant. 1 year younger than Eris. Aw, he's younger. But looks more mature. Strict manager who scares staff, but gets things done fast. He has been the boss's favorite. Yeah, because he looks cool. The sales manager of the fried chicken shop, and also my close friend from the past. Ooh. Childhood friend? Is that... Wait, is this going to be like an Otome? Is that what this is? Am I reading an Otome right now? Ew. Though now it's just a superior subordinate relationship. Well, yeah, he's smoking, and he's younger than us. He seems to have noticed me, lifting his chin. Okay, is this how we lift chins? Lifting his chin as if to signal me over. Oh! I do not like the braid. You were cooler for your side profile was actually better. Oh no. Sneaking a break? That's not like you. We're both guilty here. Didn't the boss tell you not to smoke? He can't tell me what to do, and neither can you. Oh. A rebel. Such a jerk. Can't get angry, Eris. The selection. I need him for the selection. I have to endure. I keep my head down, counting the flowers and grass on the ground while Bryant continues to smoke. Not walking away is already my limit. I can't bring myself to go over and make small talk after being snubbed. That's not something I, Eris, can do. Good on you. I'm assuming we're a woman because I'm a woman, so... Good on us. Good on you, Eris. Bryant, this guy... It's one thing to smoke, but he has to do it with his hand tucked in his sleeve? What? Maybe it's cold. It looks like it snowed. Except for this, like, itty-bitty patch of grass down here. I mean, I guess. What's with that? Trying to be cute? Is this some kind of tough guy charm? He's still single! Isn't that a good sign? I don't know about you guys, but being single is fucking great. No, wait, I think I remember why he does that. Oh? Oh, flashback. Close your eyes and imagine what it would be like to have your hand tucked in your sleeve. And why you would do such a thing. Well, let's see. It was the celebration after our first concert, and one of the backup members brought a pack of cigarettes. None of us smoked, and out of curiosity, we passed the pack around, observing it. Ooh, observing it. Okay, I think we tried a bit. Back then, Bryant was still a greenhorn, volunteering to take the first cigarette. He put on a brave face, blowing out smoke with an air of nonchalance. But when ash fell and burned his hand, he fumbled so badly he nearly flipped the table. Maybe that was too embarrassing, he didn't smoke again. However, every time he saw someone smoking nearby, he'd casually cover the burn scar on his palm. Well, obviously he's smoking again. Yeah, I was about to say, obviously it wasn't that traumatic enough. After growing up, he started smoking again, but why does he still keep that old habit, reminding me of these old memories? Maybe that's why he wants you to remember. Duh. Speaking of which... What? What's up? Bryant's furrowed brows seemed to hide his doubts about me. I shifted my feet inwardly. Resentful. How embarrassing. Why did I shout so loud? Want to go for a drink tonight? He's asking us out, guys. Oh my goodness. He's so cool. I was taken aback. Looking at him, Bryant pursed his lips and looked away as if he had just casually mentioned it. But who doesn't know that he doesn't even drink a toast from the boss? Could there be some hidden agenda? Yeah, he's too cool for the boss, but he wants to go out drinking with us. Ooh, maybe he'll cheer to us instead? Ooh. He wouldn't secretly poison the drink to assassinate me, would he? Would he? Dun dun dun! Let's talk about the selection. Oh, the selection. Best employee election twice a year, voted on by staff. Eris has won 3 times, but he's never satisfied. Oh, we're a he? Oh! Oh, we're a he. Okay. My heart suddenly tightened. Selection. How could I forget? I've been flattering Brian over and over again, just hoping he would speak to me in next month's outstanding employee selection. Got it. See you tonight. I'm still gonna use my normal voice to voice him because obviously Eris is us, as I'm reading as Eris. So, wait, we're already on chapter 2? Did that say chapter 2? Goodness, I'm such a fast reader. I was blinded by the dazzling array of colorful lights as I opened the door, almost falling to the ground and fainting. The address Brian gave is a remote and hidden bar in the lower layer. On the way here, I don't know how many turns I took, how many muggings in the alleyways I avoided. but it's really hidden. I didn't see a single camera. What? There have been security cameras everywhere in the middle layer. Oh no. So the middle layer is kind of like a dangerous place or something? I'm going to assume so if you need that many security cameras, which is not a bad thing. Having security cameras is a very good thing. Because why not? Because it's very safety. Anyway, it's the lower layer as expected. Nothing more, nothing less. Oh, we're in the lower layer, which means that we're probably around where it's really, really dangerous. A sudden scream nearby made me jump in horror. And then on the ground was another couple entwined. I didn't want to sully my eyes, so I walked to the wait, were they doing the do in the middle of the street? So that's how the lower level works. Okay, okay. I mean, you do you. I'm not one to shame. But, yeah, don't do it in front of my eyes either. I didn't want to sully my eyes, so I walked to the agreed spot, half squinting and feeling my way along the wall. Be careful. That's how a lot of anime guys grab titties. Anyway. You are here? Why so slow? Rude! The table was stacked with empty glasses. Brian's suit jacket hung over the sofa, and he was squinting here from across the room. I thought about Brian's cleanliness index and what this sofa had been through. Oh. Brian doesn't like physical contact, even though he hasn't said it outright. Oh, so like, some things probably happened on that couch, so you don't want to be touching my guy. I probably wouldn't trust that couch either. I wouldn't touch these streets. I don't even want to know what's happened on them. I immediately knew he was probably drunk beyond recognition. Oh, because he's sitting on it. And it's just like, normally he'd be like, ew, no, gross. But he's so drunk that he doesn't care. Okay. Why did you arrange to meet in the lower layer? Oh, lower layer. I called it lower level. Oh well, same difference. I thought this was a colleague gathering. There are no cameras here. Sit down first. Oh yeah, he's wasted. I sat down opposite to him. Brian pushed a glass of wine towards me, but I shook my head. I won't drink. I'll head back to work after we're done talking. Overtime working, the selection, both just mean getting back, don't they? You really are persistent. Well, yeah, because apparently I really like my job and I like being the best of the best. I mean, I need to make it to the upper layer after all, and you can't do that without, you know, overtime pay. I stiffened, recalling the nonsense I said. We parted on bad terms the last time. Bryant never liked Eris talking about the goal of getting back to the upper layer. Leads to endless debates where nobody wins. Oh, so he's against the upper layer. Like, we dream of going up there, but he doesn't support it. Oh. Well, that's fine. I'll go without you. Unless if there's secrets of the upper layer that we don't know about. Ooh, mystery. I'm not like you. You've resigned yourself to this place, but I'd rather die than stay here. I want to go back to where I belong, to the upper layer, not to this fried chicken joint filled with grease, fat, and mediocrity. I don't belong here. I admit it was despicable of me, but he can't still be holding a grudge, right? He wouldn't, would he? So the selection, what do you say? He fell silent, picking up his drink and taking another sip. I wonder what drink he's drinking. If it's anything like this, it's just giant ice cubes. I know that these are probably supposed to be glasses, but they look like ice cubes to me. It seems he's not going to let me off easily. Clearing my throat, I pondered how to sway Bryant. I know you hold a grudge. I was wrong to treat you that way before. Oh, what we were yelling about was why we had a fight and had that falling out. Okay, so that was like flashback. Okay, that explains why it was italicized. I'm using such big words. Look at me. I'm so smart. Now that I'm in this situation, I understand how much pain you were in. Reciting lines from TV dramas won't work. How did you know? I'm a K-drama fan, by the way. For those of you who don't know, or yeah, you probably wouldn't know. I thought you'd come up with something more creative. Damn, arrogant, pretentious asshole. In any case, name your price. If it's within my power and not too difficult, I'll do it. Once it's done, we'll consider our slate clean. Agreed? Bryant remains silent. Suddenly, a commotion arises from the distance. Oh, a bar fight? Bar fight, bar fight, bar fight. Oh my goodness, I wonder if there was a bar fight. Whose side would I be on? Mine. I'd be on my side. I would be the one holding out the door. Okay, I don't... Yeah, no. I have too much of a pretty face. How about we make a deal, pretty thing? I guarantee you'll be satisfied. Oh, ew! Icky! The target of his remark is surprisingly... Oh, Bryant? Oh! Honestly, I'm pretty enough. I'd definitely get hit on, so it's definitely me. Damn it! Unbeknownst to me, a hand had reached from behind, stroking from my neck to the middle of my back. They start from the neck? What a weirdo. By the way, I'm kind of happy I chose me. I wouldn't wish this upon Brian, even though he's like super duper cool and everything, but it's all about me, I guess. But ew. He's gonna save us though. Brian's definitely gonna save us. Right? Guaranteed, because we're childhood friends. Even though he's mad at me, he's still gonna save me, because that's what friends do. I jolted to my feet, pressing back in horror. I saw a burly man standing behind the seat, leering at me with a vulgar smile. Not bad to the touch. A curse word rolled around in my throat before I swallowed it back down. Nah, you say it! You say it! Upon closer inspection, this big man was dressed in luxurious fabrics with several gemstone rings on his finger. Their authenticity hard to discern. Oh my gosh, so is he from the upper layer? And he's basically here to pick up people? Basically flaunt that money and be like, hey, you either come spend the night with me and you get tons of money, or you can go ahead and keep walking the streets. Oh, what a sleazebag. This man, could he be from the upper levels? What did he just say? A deal? It can only mean that kind of thing, right? Part of upper layer games, often forced, ended by a pile of cash. But what damn good does that do? Oh geez, that scared me. I didn't realize there were jump scares in here. Brian, that's not very nice. With a loud crash, a stack of glasses fell to his feet, shattering into pieces. Back off. The thug grumbled and left while Bryant, without even looking, calmly took my glass and poured the wine. Wow. It was that easy to get him to back off. Oh, what is all that? C0-1? I hope I don't have to remember those. You have obtained your first fragment. Oh, yay! Is it broken glass? I also like collecting broken, shattered glasses from incidences. The full name of the fragment is Happy Ending Fragment, and there are a total of 4 types of fragments. Oh, well, I guess I did good, I think, because I chose myself to be harassed. I guess. Only Brian would dare to stand up so boldly to the upper class. So different from me, unsoiled by the mud. My cheeks couldn't help but feel sour. Feel sour? Do you mean like hot? Like, are we blushing? Or do we just have like a weird taste in our mouth because we feel guilty? How disappointing. I was actually considering thinking about it. Oh! I mean, that would have been one way to get us up to the upper layer. So, I guess. Brian's hand clenched, and he looked up at me coldly. You have no shame, do you? You'll cling to anyone with a bit of power, won't you? Oh, so we're Anyway, what would you know? To be precise, I don't care about power, appearance, or character, because I only care about myself. Acting for oneself, isn't that more sober than those who live and die for love? Oh, so we are a hater of love. Let me guess, we used to have a crush on Brian, and then we got into a big fight, and now we're just like, forget love. Valid. Oh, is that so? I've thought of what I want you to do. Bryant, with a mischievous smile, waved me over. What trouble is he brewing now? Reluctantly, I propped myself up and leaned in towards him. My tie was grabbed. Oh, we're blonde. We're blonde with blue eyes. Oh, we got the beautiful blues, those sea blues, baby blues. At a distance so close, we could have kissed. Ooh. My cheek was brushed by a warm breath. What are you? I couldn't see his face, only able to stiffly gaze at his disheveled purple hair. If anyone will do, then consider me. Oh, he likes us. Oh my goodness, he likes us. He likes us a lot. He likes us a lot. Like, a lot. Okay, what does he mean? Confession? No, he's gonna play tsundere, isn't he? Like, oh, just kidding. So this is what he meant by asking me out. Bryant, you... but I'm just a small manager. You probably wouldn't be interested, right? For old time's sake, I suppose I could introduce you to some connections. So that's it. Oh! I punched him square in the left face. Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I itchy. That's what I'm talking about, man. We ain't got time for any of that nonsense. You're insane! I admit, what I said was wrong. I've heard many a taunt over the years, but coming from Brian's mouth, it hurts the heart extra. When we were young, I had confused feelings for Brian. More than friends, less than lovers, they split up before things could grow. After all that's happened, I thought they were long gone. So ridiculous. Are you done with this nonsense? This way, we're even. As we agreed, you have to help with the selection. He straightened up, staring at me gloomily from under the disheveled shadow of his hair. Oh, look at that. We put a good smack on that cheek. That's gorgeous. I like that. We did a good job because he was basically insinuating that we were going to give ourselves up to be to the upper level. But, you know, I like to think that we have some class. We would never stoop to such levels, right, Eris? So what if I vote? So what if I don't? You're not young anymore. It's time to face reality, isn't it? Give up. You can never go back. Shut up, damn it. Aren't you going to leave even a shred of dignity? In that case, I won't be polite either. Leave. Let's just leave. Oh, yay, I got patience. We ain't got time for you. We don't have time for this nonsense, Bryant. F you. We're going home, and I'll get my vote some other way. Thank you very much. Suppressing the erupting anger, I forced a smile, paid the bill, and left. Yes! We even paid our own freaking bill. We took the high road. Pat on my back, hooray. Oh, that's really pretty. Stepping out, I was immediately faced with winding and confusing alleyways, and my head began to ache. I had hoped to use Ryan's car to ride back, but since things have turned out so badly, I can only come up with a solution on my own. Fortunately, I vaguely remember the way. It seemed the way I came was turn left, go straight, turn right. Oh dear. The lower levels are dangerous at night. I must be careful on my way back. Wait, was it on our way here? Wait, did he say on our way here? Way I came was. Okay, so yeah. So it'd be right, down, left. Okay, and turn left. I turn left. You have taken the correct path here. What? But, wait a minute. It seems the way he came, though. That's how he came, so you do the opposite of where you came. It was left, right, coming here. What about going back? After a few turns, the alley in front of me was still the same, and I vaguely felt something was wrong. Could it be that I've got Get lost? The sky gradually darkened. I thought I had heard footsteps following behind, and when I turned around abruptly, there was nothing there. I've written down the way back to the bar. It's not too late to head back now, but continuing on might also lead to an exit. What should I do? Honestly, it's probably a good idea that we go back. The road gradually becomes familiar, and I return to the vicinity of the bar. Back in a populated area, I let out a sigh of relief. I can't afford any mistakes this time. Okay, so go left. Right? I turn right. You have taken the correct path 2 times. Could it be that I got... Oh, dang it. I'll do this. So I got a right amount of 2 times. So I assume it's left. You have taken the correct path 2 times. Jeez. Hold on. I got this. Oh. Wait. What? Hold on. So I can't do it again? Left, straight, right, right. Oh. What should I do? Go back. Now I get it. I'm so dumb. I think I'm almost there. In the alley next to me, it seems someone is lying motionless in the shadows. A young person with curly black hair. That doesn't look black to me. But what do I know? Maybe I'm colorblind. And a pale complexion lies still. I slowly approach and reach out to check. There's no movement in the chest. I don't know what he's been through, but his body is covered in wounds. I sigh. Too many things have happened tonight. What bad luck. Oh, damn it! Oh, Bryant? Is that Bryant's voice? I immediately start looking for the source of the sound. Is it the same person? If Bryant dies here, the tree will find out that he entered the lower layer with me. The blue giant tree that oversees and judges everyone's actions. Oh. I don't know, he kind of protected us in the bar, so I don't think he would be too harsh on him, at least I don't think. I cannot take that risk. As I approached, the red stains scattered on the ground gradually increased. Old and new, they show the history of the lower layer. Oh. I slowed my pace and carefully hid behind the wall. In the dead-end alley, people were lying in disarray, and among them, I found a familiar figure. My eyes widened in disbelief. Oh? Brian was leaning against the wall, motionless in the shadows, his face still bearing the red marks from earlier's punch. Brian, is he dead? Man, I sure hope not. Bang! Before my eyes, a figure with long hair swung a club like a weapon, striking down heavily upon the body at their feet. Oh no. Are we gonna watch Bryant? All because I took the wrong way? Liquid gushed and splashed, blood dyed the wall red. My knees buckled, and I awkwardly clung to the wall to steady myself. It's not me, nor Bryant, just an ordinary person from the lower layer. Still, that's I don't know, that would probably freak me out. I assume there's not much of this going on in the middle layer. But the perpetrator did not hesitate. If discovered by him, the consequences would be unimaginable. What do I do? I can't leave Bryant. I don't want to leave Bryant. Stay put. Oh, that's nice. I can't rely on my legs that aren't often exercised. I have to take a gamble. It's not that we don't want to leave Bryant alone. Maybe. When I came just now, I shouldn't have made much noise. He might not have noticed me yet. Suddenly, the figure moved step by step, coming towards my direction. I froze, not out of fear, but because I saw his face. He's gorgeous! He's hot! Why do they all have long hair? Do we not believe in haircuts around here? Deacon? Standing there with a bloodied baseball bat was my former friend, Deacon. Is everybody just your friend? Are you picking up randos left and right, dude? Harris. But this is no better than encountering a robber. Deacon is not only my friend, but also a death row inmate. Oh. With a mental illness. Being too sexy. Killed 3 upper layer nobles. Oh. Escaped from jail multiple times. Assaulted other inmates while serving them. Well, serving time. So, like, you single? Who are you? Why do you know my name? He didn't recognize me. Deacon looked at me and said it with a smile. Never mind. It's not important anyway. Kill them all, and I won't be hurt anymore. Oh. As he continued to approach, I smelled the scent of blood, and my legs began to tremble involuntarily. No, please, it's me. You know me. Deacon, this isn't you. We go way back. No, calm down, Eris. This is an opportunity. I must remain calm. Deacon, it's me, Eris. We were in a band together. The alphabet band. Really? Because A, B... Oh! I get it. Because their names start with A, B, C, D. Yeah. You saying I played the guitar, Bryant played the drums, do you remember? I spread my arms wide and slowly approached Deacon. By helping the tree capture the escaped criminal, I could get on the promotion list. The opportunity is right in front of me. I must seize it. Are you okay? They still chasing you? Do you want to come to my place for now? Deacon scrutinizes my expression carefully. Is he trying to recognize me? I rack my brain to recall my old demeanor, subtly adjusting my expression to form a smile. Eris? Yes, it's I. It is I. You know, you're not Eris. You're my enemy. No, you are Eris. But you're afraid of me. That's not right. You never intended to help me, did you? Uh-oh. What should I say at this moment? How can I make him trust me? Your choices will... Oh. Soothe him. Deacon, relax. I know you've had a tough time lately. It's okay now. I'm here. You can trust me. You're trying to trick me again. I won't trust you anymore. I won't. He releases the baseball bat from his grip. His head stiffly tucked into his shoulders and slowly steps back. What is that? From afar, I see something stirring in the darkness. Is that a creature? For some reason, my eyes seem to be glued, unable to tear my gaze away from that patch of color. He has tattoos, though. He's cool. I think Deacon's gonna be my favorite. What are you looking at? Are you coming again? Wait, are they coming again? No, I can't. I'll kill them. I mean, Deacon, if you need help. A short figure with black curly hair stood there. The moonlight only illuminates his scarred skin, but it's enough for me to recognize him. The stranger who is lying on the ground. Deacon quickly gets into position, looking around for a weapon, but the other party beats him to it, picking up the baseball bat that rolled into the corner. Oh geez. Deacon dodged. The bat hit the wall, leaving a chilling large hole. I checked that person earlier, and there was definitely no heartbeat. Why are they here? What we're facing is a resurrected corpse. Wait, so does that mean Deacon's dead? I mean, that would explain, the little stitches we got going on right here. That would explain it. I thought that was a tattoo, but, now I'm starting to think otherwise. That would explain why he's blue. But you know what? He cute. He cute. I'll still, you know what? I'm not picky. Anyway, the current situation is very unfavorable for a Deacon. There are no suitable weapons around to deal with a baseball bat, and his condition is not suitable for dealing with an enemy. Running away is the best strategy. Deacon, come to me! Deacon glanced at the curly-haired man, approaching quickly, gritted his teeth, and rushed towards me. Yes, come into my arms, sweetie. I am ready for you. I grabbed him and pushed him to run forward, but I was shocked to find that the man had already caught up. But he just glanced at me, bypassed me, and swung the bat at Deacon, who was facing away from him. Oh. I don't know how many of you guys watch Yu-Gi-Oh! But he looked like a black-haired Bakura. But that could just be me. This time, the bat hit the target. Deacon swayed and fell heavily to the ground. My dream of returning to the upper layer only lasted for a moment before it shattered. Having dealt with Deacon, he slowly turned towards me. I took a deep breath and then turned and ran. Why did everything turn out like this? A short figure with black curly hair stood there. Unexpected dates, running into enemies, resurrected corpses. The heavens must want me dead. All the bad luck hit in one day. The person who was slowly following behind me suddenly spoke. The world is about to be destroyed. I suppressed the urge to roll my eyes and focus on escaping. It turns out to be a violent, delusional patient. Soon, you will realize that everything you pursue, fame, money, adoration, is meaningless. Only by following your destiny, early can you achieve a good ending. Shut up! Who do you think you are? Suddenly coming back to life and ordering people around? Who f***ing cares about fate or any of that stuff? I'm just trying with all my might to follow what I want. That's all. Yeah, we want what we want and we're gonna get it one way or another. Like right now, I really want Deacon. Deacon is a soft boy. Cinnamon roll. He best boy. My foot hit something and I fell to the ground. Helplessly watching the bat-wielding figure approach, I looked at the obstacle with a heart full of grievance, anger, and unwillingness. Silence, huh? Ah, it's the corpse that was chasing me. Aren't you alive now? Rolling my eyes, I passed out. Wait, we did not just do that. Wait, when did I make it to chapter 3? How are we on chapter 4 already? Since I was young, I've been a jerk who doesn't know good from bad. Despite being born into the perfect upper class, I didn't know how to be grateful. I spent my days causing trouble and playing pranks on others. It wasn't until I was trapped that I realized how enviable my past self was. Every day after being driven to the middle layer, I tirelessly fought for opportunities, propelled forward by my desires. I want to go back to the upper layer to regain freedom, no longer bound by anyone or anything. Oh, so we used to be part of the upper layer, but something we did forced us back down. Gotcha, so we belong where we are. Why did you betray me? Aren't we best friends? My lower leg was grabbed. Deacon, in shackles, lay on the ground with an abyss behind him. Deacon! No one can stop me. In the face of prophet, emotions are fragile. I mercilessly stepped on his head, jumping higher and further. A thud come from behind, but I resisted the urge to look back and continued forward. Wait! So we hurt Deacon? I mean, I think we hurt all of our friends. I think we're just an ass. Honestly, at least Eris knows that he's a jerk. He's admitted it. Give up already. The environment transformed into a massive desk, and I was navigating through the layers of a metal pen, moving forward with difficulty. A hand reached over, grabbed me, and lifted me up. Bryant was staring at me sternly. To him, my desires, my goals, perhaps they are all insignificant and easily crushed. You're so magnanimous. Considering old times' sake, let me go this once, will you? He sighed, shook his head, placed me on a high shelf, and then continued to immerse himself in his books. The path gradually brightened and I arrived at a space that was almost blank. Thin black tendrils descended from the ceiling. Someone was suspended upside down among them, rotating pointlessly around and around. As I approached, faint screams reached my ears and the spinning slowed down. I saw the meandering green bloodstains on the thin, fair ankles, going up to the exposed, scarred, and emaciated body. The corpse's empty eyes stared at me hollowly, and suddenly, a drop of green tear rolled down from the bloodshot whites. Oh! Are you okay? What are we doing to you? I'm so sorry. Please stop. I beg of you. Who is he? He seems strangely familiar. I heard footsteps, the metal scraping against the ground. Someone came to my side and answered my question. He is the culprit behind the world's destruction. To protect everyone, I must kill him. The roots turned into swords, piercing the sinner's chest. He struggled in pain, roaring. He looked at me. Please stop. Save me, Eris. Oh, now I'm starting to think, are we in the middle layer because we killed them? And they're in the lower layer because they're technically dead. So, maybe? I jolted awake, my eyes not yet open, and already heard the sound of something clattering down. Oh, now that's black hair. Yeah. I looked towards the direction of the sound and saw a man with curly black hair standing there. Okay, we get it. He has curly black hair. Jeez. Looking at me helplessly. On closer inspection, isn't this guy the one who attacked me, the corpse? My foot. Huh? My foot got smashed. It hurts so much. How could such a wimpy guy be the attacker? The thing he was holding before seemed to be a medicine bottle, and after it shattered, the glass just happened to pierce the flesh. The gushing blood made my headache go to watch. Damn it, stop making noise. Come here, I'll take care of your wound. Aw, see, we're nice. Upper level time? From memory, I found bandages and disinfectant in the cabinet. After telling him to sit on the sofa, I started to fiddle with the lacerated wound. Aw, look at us. We're so helpful. Look at that. We're gorgeous. I took the opportunity to examine his body and unexpectedly found no other old injuries. What's going on? The attacker that night was almost covered in wounds all over his body. Oh, do they only look that way at night? Is that what this is? There's still some time before it's taken care of. The weird person still looks shaken. Maybe I can use this time to find out some information. Why are you injured? I used to always be the one taken care of, but now I've become the one taking care of others. Why were you touching those medicines? Because they're familiar. I wanted to pick them up and see the names. I glanced at the labels on the ground. Almost all of them were painkillers. What secrets is he hiding? Oh, well, I mean, if you had that kind of wound, I would also want painkillers. That sounds like it freaking hurts. I'd be down in those things. Why are you here? That one riff sounded so familiar, but due to copyright, I'm not going to repeat the song that's in my head. I found someone collapsed on the road. He looked at me, seemingly wanting me to tell him the name. I rolled my eyes and ignored him. Sir, after bringing you here according to the business card, the manager said they were still hiring, so I stayed and worked. Stay and work? You're my colleague? Yes, and you've been unconscious for a day. A whole day? It's over. The perfect attendance award. I mean, I don't think they should count it considering we fainted, but I'm not sure who this manager is. Where were you last night? Hearing me ask this question, the other person seemed quite shocked and took a while before answering. I don't remember. After waking up, I can't remember anything. Oh, so he sleepwalks. Or sleep murders. Every time I try to remember something, my head starts to ache. Pretending to have amnesia, I nodded silently, very suspicious. Oh, yes, of course. I believe you 100%. Yes, I do indeed believe you. You are a very truthful person. The treatment is almost done. I finished up and told the stranger who had calmed down that they could move. Thank you. My name is Karen. I'm really sorry just now. I was scared. Can't you tell me your name? Why don't you just find out for yourself? Why are we an ass? Oh wait, yeah, we already went over it that we're a jerk. And we've owned the fact that we're a jerk. Ah, I understand. I'll do my best. I can't help but feel this guy shines when he smiles. My eyes hurt a bit. Being so considerate as soon as you wake up, it seems I need to reopen the medical room for you. What? When did you get there? I didn't hear any door opening. are closing. How long has he been watching? Since you started bullying the new junior. Don't go too far. If it weren't for him, no one would cover your work. What about the perfect attendance? No deductions. Oh, thank goodness. I knew they wouldn't do that to us. I was about to say that would have been very, very harsh, considering that we've been such a good employee. But the boss said no pay for these 2 days, and your vacation time will be deducted double. Oh. I lifted the heavy object beside me, baring my teeth dangerously. Oh yeah, we about to knock out a manager. Let's go. Oh wait, no, it's the boss. Bryant's our manager, so let's go knock out a boss. Because I'm being penalized for something that was out of my control. I'm going to hunt down the boss. But, that's peanut butter. Upon closer inspection, it was indeed peanut butter. Packaged in metal, labeled as 5 pounds, but contains only 2 pounds of peanut butter. Tasty, but often watered down with cheaper ingredients. I don't even like peanut butter. I know, shocking. I'm not a peanut butter fan. I like Nutella. Why is there such a big jar of peanut butter in the break room? So annoying. One more peep and I'll silence you for good. Why is he laughing? I'm still here. Aren't you being a bit too outrageous? Maybe a little bit. Outrageous? I felt like I was doused with cold water, suddenly becoming calm. That's right. My attitude towards Karen is really too outrageous. I know, we just healed him and now we're like, oh, we don't like you anymore. But it's like, the dude kind of helped us out with work-wise. Because if it wasn't for Karen, we wouldn't have kept our perfect attendance, so I'm assuming that's why. Partly because his personality is too soft, and partly because he reminds me of Deacon from my childhood. I like Deacon. I hate that I'm immersed in the past. The most important thing now is to find out what really happened last night. I fainted under those circumstances, and when I woke up, the attacker had become a colleague. One of the parties, Brian, acts as if nothing has happened, and the other victim, Deacon, has disappeared. I know, where did my Deacon go? Deacon! There's only one place that can answer my questions. Bryant, I need to take a leave. Approved. There's a meeting in 2 hours. Remember to come back. Got it. Alright, I think we're gonna end the video there. I think that's a good way to stop because we're about to enter a whole bunch more and my throat hurts and it's very dry. And I do have water here. But I hope you liked it and I will be continuing this. Hopefully we can finish it in the next video. So I think chapter 5 is a good place to stop. Hopefully we can get Deacon's route. I'm rooting for Deacon. Hopefully he likes the choices that I make. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Bye-bye.